Motherfuckers be like going live pretending to be a TikTok NPC. Ain't nothing changed on the damn stream. I can't. Oh, hello. Hello to the gamers. Tweet explain. Okay, if you want the VH1 behind the music of that tweet, obviously the new hotness on social media is what the heck is going on with these TikTok NPC streams. So I've seen, I would say like 8 different clips, 8 clips of people doing TikTok NPC style streams. And I'm here to tell you that I still don't get it, okay? But I have come to respect that Pinkydoll is like the LeBron James of TikTok NPC streams. Because nobody else does it like she does. She's out there for 8 hours at a time rattling it off. Pop, 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 pop. Yum, yum. You get the idea. It's not my forte, right? Everybody else is just like, haha. Thanks for the taco, fiesta. It's nothing, their heart is not in it, okay? She's crazy at it. And then I started to think that, I think people were right yesterday when we were making fun of TikTok NPC streams and then someone said it's exactly what streamers do. I was like, holy crap, you're right. Like the average streamer's work week is like Monday, go live, react to TikTok NPC streams. Tuesday, pretend to be a TikTok NPC streamer. 28 days of mental health reset. I've got some respect for the fact that they've distilled the attention economy down to like its basis format. Now I don't get it, but I'm also 34. I was born in the 1980s. I watched like television, 40 episode series where like nothing happens the whole time. I don't get it, and I'm 20. I actually feel like it's like it might be for boomers, even though we say it's like, I think it's Zoomers making the content mostly, but it might be like 65-year-old men with no internet literacy that are predominantly consuming and contributing to it. But I don't mean that in a negative way. I remember like I'm kind of estranged from my maternal grandfather. My mom, like last year, she showed me my grandpa's Facebook profile, and the only people that he's friends with are family members, and then also like women in their 20s from Eastern Europe. And I was like, that's hilarious and also horrible. But I feel like he might be the kind of guy that is watching the TikTok NPC streams and being like 27 cents to get them to say ice cream so cold. That's a bargain, man. That's a bargain. You would be stupid not to pay that. You can't get anything for 27 cents these days. I mean, you can't get anything for $1 these days. I'm not trying to say like the world is so messed up. I'm just saying we have to recalibrate ourselves. Is anybody else here around my age? I would say like plus or minus 5 years probably puts you in roughly the same area. I didn't realize it at the time. It was a great era to be like 14 years old, because a can of soda was $1 and a bag of chips was $1. That was such a good anchor point to understand the economy for a young teenager. I don't know if I could be like a teenager in 1984 where like a soda was 53 cents. Like you know how hard that would make the math, man? Or like to be a teenager in 2050 where a soda's like $9. You'd get pretty good at your times tables, let me tell you that. Back in the day, it was pretty simple, If you made $8 an hour, you're like, holy cow, that's 8 sodas. That's 4 sodas and 4 bags of chips. You made $10, that's five sodas, 5 bags of chips. A movie ticket, approximately $8, roughly an hour of work at minimum wage. The economy was anchored around the brain of me as a 16-year-old, or maybe I just was 16 at the time. Anyway, I'm 29 and we had 33 pence cans of soda. Yeah, Ravs, but were they Coca-Cola or was it like Aldi Cola or like Marks and Spencer's Signature Collection Cola? Okay, I mean, we had, if you went to like a Loeb or a Zeller's or something like that, there would be like a drink machine in front of the store And you could get a soda for like 25 cents, but it was not a name brand soda. It was a Loeb Cola or like a True Value root beer or something like that, which is fine. I'm just saying, when you buy it at the store, sodas are still under $1. That is damn true. It blows me away when I go to Costco and 24 bubbly is like $9.99 Canadian. 24 Coke Zero is like $8.29. I guess it's not literally just like they both are just water plus stuff. But you know what it shows you is it should disabuse you of the notion that the price of something is always a direct reflection of the cost to produce it. It's not. There's two factors. There's a factor of the input cost and it's a factor of the demand. In today's market, people are willing to pay a premium for sparkling water, even though it is in some ways a lesser good than soda because it's gone through less, like transformation. But they're willing to pay a little bit more just because of the fact that it's better for you. And I'm not saying that's stupid. I'm saying that you're deriving some value from it. Same as a yam fry versus a regular fry. We're learning a lot today. I never even thought about that. It really doesn't make sense that yam fries cost more until you consider that people are willing to pay more for yam fries. I know it's a bit of a Ouroboros there. Why do sweet potato fries cost more? Because people are willing to pay more for them. Aren't yams more expensive than potatoes due to supply and demand? Hang on. Price of... Well, no, that doesn't make any freaking sense to me. Surely, maybe I don't know, okay? But I would imagine that in North America, there's more demand for potatoes than yams. So the demand for potatoes is out of control relative to yams. But then I imagine that because the demand for potatoes has been so high for so long, there's probably more potato producers. Maybe there's some subsidies going on there. But yams have had explosive growth in terms of their demand, is my perception, over the course of the past 20 years. When I was a kid, nobody was eating yams outside of Thanksgiving. Then all of a sudden, we found out about the glycemic index. People started eating sweet potatoes. Sweet potato fries started to pop off, et cetera, et cetera. So I don't know, maybe there's something complicated there. Maybe the sweet potato demand has come up faster than people have been able to retrofit their farms to produce sweet potatoes. Google trends, potato versus sweet potato plus yam. Oh, hey, hang on. This is from The Packer, which I'm assuming is a farming newsletter. 2021 sweet potato trends reveal these changes. Sweet potatoes were already doing well lately, and after a crazy 2020, consumers want them even more, according to the Packers Fresh Trends 2021 Consumer Survey. The report revealed an upward trend, quickening its pace, but also some shifts. About a third of consumers have opted for sweet potatoes within the past year, up from a quarter the previous year. Holy cow, 8%? An 8%, well, it's actually more like it's a 25% relative improvement in the amount of people consuming sweet potatoes at least once per year. Holy cow. Older shoppers gravitate towards this orange vegetable. Shoppers age 60 and older were the most likely to buy this tuberous root vegetable rich in vitamin A and C. Families without children were more likely to buy the vegetable than those with kids. And the more kids at home, the less likely the family was to make a sweet potato purchase. That's true because kids love sweet things, and they love potatoes, but they tend not to like sweet potatoes, which is kind of crazy. For the third consecutive year, the likelihood of a purchase increased according to income and age. Shoppers earning more than $100,000 annually were more than twice as likely to buy sweet potatoes than those in the lowest income bracket. There you go. Listen, I didn't do that well in my second year university stats class, but if you want to get rich, buy more sweet potatoes. I think how could you argue with those results? Why do you keep talking about your dentist? It's the second time you said I was just talking to my dentist about this. You really, in the last week, you were talking about both TikTok NPC streams and sweet potatoes with your dentist? I don't buy it because you got his hands in your mouth the whole time. My dentist, before I get in the chair, hi, how are you? Sit down, please. My dentist, as soon as he's got the damn hook and mirror in my mouth, hey, who did you vote for in the last election? My dentist, don't worry, the x-ray isn't damaging. My dentist, as soon as they get ready to press the button for the x-ray, it's the Japanese turnip mascot running through the explosions in the field. You know what I'm talking about? Librarian, can you look that up? Can you pull that one up? They do be making conversation even when you can't talk. That being said, I kind of, as a dentist, that's kind of sick. Because, like, isn't that the best way to converse? Is, like, you just get the info dump on somebody and then all they can do is go, indicating that it's your turn to talk again? I mean, listening's okay, don't get me wrong. That's why you're here, I'm assuming. But, like, at the same time, it's not as good as listening is. As sure as shit isn't talking, is it? Can I say, by the way, maybe this will ruin part of the video frame for you. I thank God for my wife every day. You know how I said that our internet jacks don't work? And we had to call the cable company. We're an electrician. The cable company went like, we checked it on our end, not our problem. I put my daughter to bed last night, came out, my wife was in the damn walls. She said, I got some inspiration, I got an idea. We have, this isn't my forte. This isn't like my area of expertise. We have a modem. That modem then feeds into a splitter. I did not know this. That splitter then runs through the house. Okay, here's the problem. So you have like Ethernet cables connected to the splitter that then run through the jacks in order to wire up every room. Problem is, the splitter has one input, makes sense, only has 4 outputs, but there's 6 Ethernet ports. So we were not getting Ethernet in every port. So she was in there doing some A/B testing, some matrix multiplication to figure out which Ethernet jack connected to which room. She reworked it so that now we're like hardwired here, went from 20 up to 110 up. Holy cow, I'm hardwired in. And then on top of that, not only did she do that, you can see it, but just barely. The Ethernet cord comes down, it gets zip tied, it gets stapled to the wall, it runs right up against a cabinet that's exactly the same color, runs tight to the wall, tight to the floor, and into the PC. By the way, just Jeppy, thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. If it were not for her, A, I would be on Wi-Fi, which would not be sustainable forever, probably. And B, you would see from right here to right here, you would see like an Ethernet cable. It would just go like, for the next 7 years, it would be diagonally running like right here. It would become its own character. People would be like, where's the Ethernet cable today? You know, please bring back the Ethernet cable. I couldn't, but she's like a problem solver. I'm deliberately saying I want to lampshade this. I am not a good problem solver, which must be frustrating for her. But I am an amazing problem ignorer, which I don't think is good. But I really think like I could live in essentially squalor. It's nice to not live in squalor, but like when I was single, especially when I lived in Korea, like the drain, okay, so like for this to make sense, keep in mind this is like 12 years ago or something, okay? The shower, oftentimes the bathrooms in Korea don't have like a shower area. They just have a shower head attached to the wall that you can grab, and then they have a drain in the floor, okay? At some point, maybe like after a month of living in South Korea, the drain just was not draining well. Probably because I was the first person to ever live in the country who had body hair. And you got to remember, I was in a foreign country here, and I was like 22 years old. So already I'm like not very well equipped to handle this problem. I did not unclog that drain chemically or physically for, I don't know, like 4 months. So what would happen? I would shower before work. It would fill up in the bathroom, like there was a little lip. It would fill up like an inch of water in the bathroom. Then I would go to work, and by the time I came home, it had drained completely. But at some point, an 8-hour workday was not enough for that inch of water to drain. And that's where I went to the E-Mart and I bought Drano, and I poured the Drano down the drain. I'm just going to be honest with you. in South Korea, they tell you don't even flush toilet paper down the toilet because, like, the pipes are not equipped to handle it. I don't know if they're equipped to handle Drano either, but at some point, you gotta do something had to give. That's all I'm saying, okay? So I poured it down there. I heard that, and then it drained. It drained fine. And I don't know, maybe like 2 years later, all the piping in the apartment building had to be replaced. I don't know. I wasn't there at that point. It's nice to, I'm not just saying it's nice to be married to a problem solver because she solves my problems, although that is nice. But it's also because it makes me feel shame for being a problem ignorer. So I'm slowly becoming more of a problem solver because I want to maintain the respect of my wife. You have a straight, please? Hey, Boozy Zach. I do not have a straight. Do you ever sit down at the MGM Grand? Jack, Queen, King, Ace 2 is not a straight. Greg Raymer. You can't go around the horn. I did it last week. You can't wrap around. What kind of messed up rules have you been playing with in poker? He had a straight, but he discarded the 9. Are you a 10 denier? 9, Jack, Queen, King, Ace? What's wrong with you? Yeah, you've been playing poker too. You don't even know what you're talking about, man. You can wrap with Ace 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not a wrap. The Ace is also a 1. You're not rapping. That's starting at 0. We got some people in chat who think the weekend starts on like Wednesday or something like that. It's crazy. Your king is wild. It is not wild. You've lost your mind. You've all lost your. It's the second battle of the game and you've lost your mind. It's 9:35 a.m. on a Wednesday. You bullied him out of chat? Honestly, good. They're typing misinformation in all caps, gaslighting me into thinking that I'm the fool. Get out of here. Or be quiet. It's that simple. Or apologize. There's 3 options. People be like, why are you being so mean, asking me to apologize for being so mad about being wrong? Okay, we go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. And we're in there. You just gotta relax, man. Now you have a straight. Yeah, I know what 5 sequential numbers look like. I'm blind to 5 of the same suit, but I do know what 5 numbers in a row look like. 3 of a kind gets buffed. Jokers, tarots, and planet cards appear multiple times. I don't know what that means. What do you mean multiple times? 3 gold for that presently, +1 plus 10 chips. You can get dupes. Can't you get dupes of planet cards to begin with? And tarot cards? Stop saying it doesn't even look like a P. Developer, don't let chat gaslight you into thinking this looks like too much like a P and you're gonna get your game banned in Australia and Germany or something like that, okay? It's clearly a V. Not everybody grew up playing Chess Master on the Game Boy, so like they can't read this font that well. They need it all to be in like Arial. That's not on you, that's on them, okay? I think as much, face cards are good for us. We're going for the flush. We're so close to the flush. And yet we didn't get there. Is such a thing even possible? We do have 2 pair, which is at least good for your molt. It screws up our flush, something fierce. But it is what it is. Let's dump an even numbered card. Oh, we can't play 5 cards. Okay, give me 2 pair. Oh, you're right. I can't flush with 4 cards anyway. It's like my toilet in South Korea. Oh, we beat it anyway. I'm really trying not to just run a pair build again, okay? But I have to tailor my run to the shops that show up. Just make sure you don't shove 8-4 big blinds with 8s into aces and you'll be good to go. So true. I also was watching that. I don't know what you're talking about. It's a reference to poker, though, for sure. How's Janice? No joke, chat saved my life yesterday by in-jogging her name into my brain. And then yesterday, I was throwing something out in the recycling bin, and I saw her walking on the sidewalk, and I waved at her, and she waved back, but she didn't say hi, so I didn't say hi either. It's not that she didn't say hi, like, impolitely. It's that she didn't initiate, like, a further bit of contact, so I didn't want to be presumptuous and, like, yell out, like, hi, Janice. Also, there is, like, maybe, like, a 25% chance that her name is not Janice, and for some reason that just stuck in my brain. So I gotta wait for her to make the first contact on that one. If I'm gonna make the mistake, I'm not gonna make it, you know, it's not gonna be an unforced error. Let's put it that way. How did Dan's stream go? Follow up answered, the Nuggets just picked them up. That's big for him. I'm happy for him.
8 more minutes of three-pointers. So in case you guys don't know, each basket is only worth 1. We're only going for made shots. Doesn't matter the point value. So you got to hear that chain noise 1,000 times.
It'd be nice if he could get on a better team like the Sixers, but you know, good for the Nuggets. I think that's a solid pickup. The Nuggets are the best team. Oh, you're one of those people who thinks they're the best team just because they won the championship this year, huh? Man, I remember when I used to think like that. The best team is the team that Advanced Stats says is the best team. So this year, it was the Washington Wizards. Sorry, they didn't even make the playoffs. That's because the structure of the NBA regular season doesn't reflect which team is actually the best. It just reflects what team plays the best offense and what team plays the best defense. But the best team, for sure, was the Wizards. Name one player on the Wizards. Okay, Jordan Poole. That's not fair. He just went over in free agency. Okay, freaking Kyle Kuzma. John Wall? Or did he have a career-ending injury? Did he have a career-ending injury? Hachimura? He got traded at the trade deadline, right? Rui Hachimura? He's not there anymore. He's on the Lakers. Listen, thank you, librarian. I'm sure there's going to be an NBA clip compilation at some point. I appreciate it. Full houses are worth a lot. It sucks to have the... You know what you can do? Check this out. Discard 2, 5, 10. Discard 2... Just get rid of that. Just cycle 1. There you go. And then you've got a full house that gets multiplied by 18! Spend everything buffing full houses, doesn't fish for 1, gets 1 at the exact moment your comment comes in. Now you're probably typing, oops, never mind, lucky, big fan, by the way. Eat it, blow me, etc., etc. Okay. One more hand where 600 would go crazy here. How about just 8866? Don't even dump, maybe dump the, it's $1 to get you mutually assured destruction. Hey, Anel, have you seen the clips of The Flash that all look like bad PlayStation 2 game cinematics? Yes, I have. I've also seen all the people in the replies saying, actually, this movie is good and Hollywood just has an agenda to shut it down for whatever reason. I haven't seen the movie. I think that the cinematics that I've seen on Twitter all look like they look horrible. But the main thing that drives me crazy is how every single shot in the movie seems to be shot in such a way like you don't see the actor's face, you just see them shoot laser beams out of their eyes, and then they like kill a monster, and then the camera pans to show the actor's face, and you're like, holy cow, I recognize that guy. And then here's the part that, I'm not a filmmaker, but here's the part that really bothers me. At the end of every single one of those scenes that I've seen, the camera then spins around behind their head in the exact same way that like a Grand Theft Auto 4 cutscene ends, where it's like it's the game's transition from cinematic to giving you control of the player character. I'm like, why are there so, like, from what I've seen of the movie, like 30% of the movie is shooting the back of the main character's heads, which is crazy. Like, it just seems... Maybe it's because I played so many third-person action games as a teenager, but it just seems like it's not a movie. Like, it looks like a video game. The clip of the Flash punching a guy through his chest is from a movie. I thought it was a video game. I know, it just... Listen, I haven't seen the movie. I'm not a DC guy to begin with, but I'm not, like, part of the culture war. But the tweet that was like, this is one of the most brutal scenes like I've ever seen in my entire life, and it's just the Flash killing a dude by punching him. I'm like, what are you talking about? So we have a huge hand in terms of like just raw numbers here. We're like pretty close to a straight flush, kind of. That's a straight flush. Okay, how so? G Parenza. Walk me through it step by step. We go Jack, Queen, King, Ace. We have 2 diamonds. And we only have 1 more card remaining. I'm just asking. I looked quickly, sorry. See, but the thing is, how quickly could you have looked? Because you also typed. Couldn't have been that quick. A quick glance, make a mistake with your cerebellum. There was prefrontal cortex executive function going on there. You're right, they said sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't just acknowledge the sorry. I apologize for that. I'm convinced Timothée Chalamet based his portrayal of Willy Wonka on Jerma. Listen, I don't think that that's the case, but I will say I think there's a non-zero chance. Timothée Chalamet, roughly the right age to have grown up interested in Twitch. He's chosen good roles, so he must have good taste. Maybe he watched Jerma. Hum spicy. Hello, hello, Daniel. Can I go insane and have this allow me to go $40 into debt? Dan, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be shooting free throws, by the way? Poker's so good. Crazy Joker. The tech people didn't want to see his basketball aptitude. Say no more. I've been there. It died because it was too hot outside. Oh, man. He didn't, like, rent a gym? Brother, what are you talking about? Like, we're just normal people here. This isn't an off-brand production. I'm not going out here, like, buying out the Top Golf like Vince Young or something like that. Thoughts on Balatro being the best new roguelite of 2023? Honestly, listen, it's not out yet, so I must reserve complete judgment. I definitely feel like there's a case for it. So far, I've been having it's been living rent-free in my brain. I've been saying no spicy. I've been saying yum yum. I've been saying bzz. I've been struck by lightning. I don't even know how to rent a gym. Listen, let me tell you, I bet if you have a community center within driving distance, don't even bother trying to book from 5 a.m. until 2 p.m. But after all the retirees in your neighborhood go out for dinner at 2:30, I guarantee all of those basketball courts, racquetball rooms, squash courts, volleyball, whatever you want, they'd be happy to give you a couple hours of unfettered access. I will say, like, part of growing up for me is realizing that it's like I've previously been like, oh, there's nothing to do. And I realized there's actually all these like publicly funded services that I went to as a kid that I just somehow forgot about from like ages 14 to 34. You don't know what you're going to do for a day? Head to the library. Go get some books. Go, maybe there'll be like not a lecture, but like some kind of workshop or something going on there. Maybe they'll have a class that teaches you a little bit about gardening or something like that. Go to the community center, play some intramural tennis or volleyball or badminton or, 1 hour a week Italian cooking class or something like that. If you got this stuff in your community, learn from my mistakes. Take advantage of it. It's not all just, bars and restaurants. Go check out your local YMCA or something like that. There's interesting stuff going on. I mean, people get busy, don't get me wrong, and all the frickin' community center cool stuff happens like from 6 a.m. until 11 a.m. on weekdays for whatever reason, but, well, I know why, because most people who take advantage of the community center are like 70 years old, but anyway. Sorry. It's true, though. Checked my community center right now. All photos of 70-plus-year-old people, and the only event is first Friday of the month coffee. Well, we got, like, sports and stuff here. And, like, listen, you got to remember, it's volunteers, right? Like, it's not like the community center is hiring people, like, fresh out of Harvard to teach classes. Like, If you don't see anything you like at your community center, maybe you got a skill that you could offer. Maybe once a month you could teach people how to make their own gnocchi or something like that. And then maybe someone that goes to the gnocchi class will be like, oh, you know what? I speak Tagalog. I could run like a once a week Saturday morning Tagalog class or something like that. And before you know it, you're the damn mayor. How to air fry chicken nuggets. It is true. I understand if you don't have a kid or like a dog, you're like, all this stuff requires interacting with strangers, which I don't really want to do. I'm not being a hater in the slightest. Having a kid is I wouldn't even say it's a good way to become social. It's like, whether you want to or not, too bad. Because people are going to talk to you, and you're also going to want to talk to other people because you're going to be at the playground for like an hour and a half, and then like there's just one other person there. I don't want a kid either. That's fine. I didn't say like have a kid, honestly. Like let's look at this. 61 month subscriber? No, you're not ready. You have to be at least a 110 month subscriber before you have a kid. At least before you get my sign off on it, okay? I have a 12-year-old and an 8-year-old, and I'm your age. See, that's not it. I'm now old enough that that's not like crazy. Like I have a friend who has a 10-year-old, like an 8-year-old and a 2-year-old, I think. Getting older is weird because like if you have a friend your age who has a kid at like age 20, you're like, whoa, that's like pretty early. But if you got a friend who has a kid, if I have a friend who has a kid 10 years older than my kid, that's completely normal. Also, I have that same friend, he has a kid 10 years older than my kid and a kid 1 year younger than my kid. He's been sowing his wild oats in one field. That's too much information, but he wasn't out there like, it's not like a Nick Cannon situation. He's married. I'm just saying. I'm telling him you said that? What are you talking about? Telling him I said that? Telling him I said what? He has 3 kids? I think he knows. Are you a bro or an MF? In terms of typing, I definitely type MF more. I definitely say bro more. But in person, probably dude is the one that I say the most. Have you ever had a toenail fall off? No, but I have had a fingernail fall off. Last December 21st, I slammed my thumb in the back door and did quite a lot of damage. The nail bled like a son of a gun, broke off at the bottom, and then slowly rotted from the bottom up to the top. Grew back with a little seam in the middle. We are now 7 months on from the injury. And the seam, sorry, it's not focusing too well. The seam has always or almost grown out to the tip. I would say there's about another 8 millimeters. And then when that seam finally gets pushed out from the top, I think that means I'm fully healed from the injury. As of right now, there's like no ill effects. Like I can even open a can of sparkling water with that thumb. For a while, though, it was messed up. Hello. Uh-oh.
Inspector Kane.
Uh-oh.
Great.
We had I muted just in case there was something sensitive.
No,
My
why
wife...
do you mute me? No.
My wife said the inspector came and said everything looks great, but then...
I said thank you, and then he said, 谢谢, 再见. And I was like, go.
Oh, man, that is great. Oh.
I'm like, I'm so awkward now. I feel so awkward.
Oh. Jeez Louise. It's a popular place. Well, it is 10:44 a.m. on a Wednesday, also known as peak hours. Do you flush your toilet every time, or do you let it mellow? Well, I'm already, like, obviously I hate the environment, because I shower every day, even though my showers are 3 minutes long. I drink cans of sparkling water. NL, don't you know that only 98% of the aluminum can be recovered from each one of the cans? Then I'm like, yeah, but at least I don't drink Kirkland Signature bottled water. And they're like, oh, sorry, I live in a food desert where my pipes poison the water supply. I guess F me for having stuff outside of my control. And then I don't even want it. I would say that. So no, I flush it every single time, okay? Because I don't want a bowl of piss just chilling in my bathroom. I flush it every time. That's a straight flush. Gang, gang. Yum. Bzz, I just got stung by lightning. Good hands. Me when my bowl is full of piss? What are you doing? Oh, it's a reference to the toilet one. Okay. Holy, $16 for playing one hand? I'll absolutely take a buy and use on any planetarium card we see. Idiot, dude, it's just apropos of nothing at all. Idiot doing 90 miles per hour in residential area destroys home. Yeah, I would. Yeah, if I saw that title on a video, I would click on it, I think. It's a royal flush? What are you talking about as a royal flush? It's not even close to a royal. You don't know what you're talking about. We have no 10, we have no queen. I made that same mistake. I don't know. Don't make Chad feel good about the mistake they made there. That's not a good, that's like, oh, 4 plus 4 is 12. Oh, my mistake is actually 8. No, I do that one all the time. Don't make them think that that's like defensible. Isn't the 9 a queen because it's wild? Wild is suited. And we still didn't have a 10. Wild in this game just changes the suit, and we were missing 1 extra card. You have 4 card straights. That's true, but I don't think that would be a royal flush. Like, how are you supposed to make a royal flush with 4 card straights and flushes? That's like you gotta have a... It's like saying you made a 4 card 5 of a kind. It has the royal members? Yeah, but it's gotta have all the royal members. Oh, you think maybe you could do a royal flush without a 10? I see. I see what I think you're wrong, but I see what you're saying. I'll be honest with you. Is 10 royal to you? Royal flush is 10, jack, queen, king, ace. I didn't name it. They should have named it Mahjong style. It would be like the court and a prole or something like that. So every Mahjong hand is named like a Sufjan Stevens song. Royal straight, then you don't need a 10. I feel like I've lost my mind a little bit. There is nothing called a royal straight. That's just a straight. You're deriving new poker hands at runtime. I'm dying. Because I implicitly trust people, okay? So when someone said royal straight, in my head I said, oh, they're right. I should build a royal straight. Then I thought about it for a second and I said, hang on. That's not a thing. Royal flush is a thing though? Nobody's disputing that. Nobody said shit about a royal flush. We're talking about a royal straight. It's like you're talking about a royal pair or something like that. Pair of kings is worth more than a pair of fours. Yeah, everybody knows this. Why are you pairing your lies with the truth as if like I'm 3 years old and you're going to incept me into believing that both things are true? My first tarot reading. Holy cow. Copy the ability of the devil card. No. Spawns up to 3 tarot or planet cards. We don't have room. Increases rank of cards by 1. 1 card becomes lucky. Is this a joke? They're all bad? I guess you could turn your 10s into jacks to try to make a royal flush happen more often. What about your 9s into 10s? Oh, are 10s royal to you now? It's interesting how when the shoe's on the other foot, things change. 7, 8, 9, jack, jack. What can you explain to me what you think a 7, 8, 9, jack, jack creates? Apart from being a reference to The Incredibles. It's a royal straight. Listen, I'm going to lose my mind. Chat, with all due respect, some of you know the rules of poker, and you're actually like the most annoying people, because you're like, oh my god, why is he building a hand that generates 10,000 points when instead he could have played a gut shot straight? Like, that's 10 times more annoying. But also annoying is the people who are like, they don't know the rules of poker, but they're typing in all caps. That's driving me crazy. I'm not saying I'm good at poker. I'm just saying at least I know what the hands are, even though I'm, I'm blind to some of them sometimes. You should not go to Las Vegas. I won't go to Las Vegas. I know the rules. What the hell is a straight flush? Listen, a straight flush is 5 cards that go in sequence that are all of the same suit, okay? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all hearts, all spades, all diamonds. But it's confusing now because we have a special ability that we can make flushes and straights with 4 cards, which means that we can make a straight that's 4 sequential cards and then a flush that's 4 of the same suit. So we can make a straight flush with 5 cards that are not in sequence themselves and 4 cards of the same suit. I have one more discard. I don't think this is going to screw us. I think we're good. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. It's a natty royal flush. No one ever in the history thought that this day would ever come. Excuse me, why does it say straight flush? That's not a straight flush. It's a royal flush. Same thing. Royal flush isn't in the game. Are you kidding me? Oh, flush house is? Oh, no. You're not. I'm now looking inwards. Flush house is a real thing now. Holy. Okay, I'm gonna pause briefly. Yeah. Okay, I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Chat. See you in a minute here. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, it's a little chaotic over here today. We're back with Balatro. Did I get the name of the game right for the first time ever? Did it happen? He got it. I didn't call it Bob Balaban, Bellator, Peloton, Galadon, Galgadot. It's actually Balatro. Okay, whatever. Do you have multiple children at your house? No, I have one child who's running a lot, which is her prerogative, honestly. Did he slash marker, or are we going to get a big dead zone in the middle of the video? Brother, this isn't a video. This is real life. It's happening right now. This is your opportunity. You could be doing anything you want with your time right now. Why are you so concerned with later? You got to live in the moment. It's a gift. That's why they call it the present. The YouTube video in the future? Yeah, but why are you watching the YouTube video in the future when you're watching it in the present? It doesn't make any sense. Hello.
Dr. Seuss one? No. You can't do it? No.
No.
Please.
No. No.
With Beetle Battle?
No.
You're not going to say when the Tweedle Beetles battle in a bottle on a noodle-eating poodle? That's a Tweedle Beetle puddle battle, poodle-eating noodle.
No.
Okay.
But you were saying it the whole time.
You were saying it so much.
Please.
No.
So many people said, what a great haircut.
What?
For the... Oh, the Ethernet cord?
Yeah.
Oh, we covered the Ethernet cord 2.5 hours ago. I was talking about how you cut her bangs.
They didn't say like that is like so well looked.
We're so back. Daddy has some cards?
Because why?
Because why? It's a card game.
Good idea?
Good idea? Did I just not play a flush? Am I stupid? I think I just didn't play a flush and lost the game as a result. Yep. It's okay. Everything's okay. It's okay. London's coming up soon anyway.
I thought you said we'll battle in a bottle with the poodle eating noodle.
What are you doing down there, honey?
I don't know if she uses to move. Come here.
I like you too, honey.
Let's go. No, Daddy's working.
I like you too, honey.
I like Daddy too.
That's good to hear.
I like Daddy.
Okay, I'm fishing for a straight flush. I know this is what you do with 4 discards.
I like Daddy. No, I. Me. 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 Me.
It's very nice. Ladies, don't fight over me. There's enough to go around.
Daddy's your best friend? Daddy's my best friend. No, me.
I have no idea what to throw away here. Am I crazy to think we throw away like this? Because we need 2 spades anyway.
Okay. Only if you come up with me, then you can be best friend with Daddy.
I think I did it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 spades. Play hand.
Go. Mommy's going.
Okay, honey. I'll see you after work. Okay. I love you. Oh, thank you.
Can you walk?
Oh, we made it. We can make something big with this. I think we need a flush of spades. I know that's a crazy throwaway. A flush of spades with this incredible chips plus multi attached to it. I'll be the first to acknowledge we are pretty close to a flush house as well. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There's a lot of chips associated with this one. Chips plus multipliers. That's only like 25,000. Oh my God, we're in trouble. Wait a second. Jack, Queen, King, Ace, that's already a straight flush. You throw the other Jack to maximize your diamonds. If this can't get us there, we can't get there. This can't get us there. Okay, we should not have given up Supernova. Now we know. They have to be straight flushes. This is not a straight flush, but we got enough discards to fish for something next time. Glass gives us 5 mult while it's in hand. Thank you. At least we're losing just in time. That's true. 20,000? Well, we need like a 50,000 point hand. You're wild. So 7, 8, 9 already basically gets us there. Come on, come on. 7, 8... 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, discard me. Come on, you piece. No discards remain. 6, 7, 8, 9 with a 5 kicker. This actually could get you there, but it's got to be a little miraculous. It's over. Just give it a second. Multiply me, please. Oh! We were so close. All right, okay. That's fine. We shouldn't have gotten rid of Supernova. Slash marker, Balatron. Balatro. There we go. All right, let me get London going here. Hello, Justin.
Hello, Ryan.
You think it's just 3 of us today?
I think it will be just 3 of us today.
That's so funny.
That is pretty funny.
That's more people than watch the YouTube VODs for London anyway, so...
Damn. There's not a popular one?
I don't think it ever was, which is crazy.
London is so fucking dead, bro. What the hell? This is sad. I woke up for
Dude.
this.
I know. How, just twitch.tv, who we got here?
Maybe like someone else will show up.
That doesn't seem
Oh.
likely.
No.
It's crazy to me. Look at what our friends are playing. Among Us, then Secret Valo Custies? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Wait, every time Apollo plays London with us, he's got a smile on his face. He's laughing. He's cracking jokes. He's winning gold medals. I watch him play Valo. He's up like 11-2, raging at all of his teammates for being idiots and stuff like that. What would you choose? Malv's playing Minecraft. I see him building like a cedar bridge to his beautiful wooden
Bro.
base. Like,
What is it? Fucking 2014?
come
I don't think
on.
these are our friends, dude.
Yeah, this
I
doesn't
don't
feel
I
like
don't think you
friendly
should call them
behavior.
friends.
It's
Minecraft?
It's just 2 hours once a week. I think. Oh,
My
my
coworkers are disappointing. Right?
my controller's not working.
Nice. Classic. You know what? I should
Oh,
plug
dude.
mine in and open the game.
My controller is so broken.
Oh no.
Even worse since last time.
And then the game crashed when I tried to close it. You know what, guys? Maybe they're right.
Dude, I just, waking up at 6:30 for 6:30 is not even bad. Never mind. I'm done complaining about waking up early. It's fucking fine,
Yeah,
bro.
that's when I wake up every fucking day. What the hell?
Yeah, it's not early at all, honestly.
I mean, didn't you wake up at 4 for Project Winter?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna let you make me feel bad about 6:30 then. For London.
Sorry. And this is the beta game.
I think just check Steam reviews. You guys excited to win medals in every event?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad, man.
Well, we're just going for first, you know.
Papa made fucking 55 burgers and only 2 grandchildren showed up.
Here I come. What's is there like anything else cool we can play? Oh, my name is Gun Hidden Inside Baseball Bat. I've been playing a lot of Super Mega Baseball.
Let's play some baseball, man. Let's pivot.
I mean, we could play Super Mega Baseball. You can play.
How does that work
You could
with
do
2
2v1.
I do feel very good at that game now.
Okay.
Let's do it. I mean, like, this is just sad.
For real?
Yeah, why not? If you guys are up for it.
I've never played as 2 in that game.
Three player London is just like, I would do it.
It does feel pointless.
I would almost
I
do
was
it because
hoping-
it's depressing. But
Yeah. Like it's funny in itself.
okay, sorry, I'm needed for 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back.
That's so
Dude,
nasty.
I was hoping when I put in the Discord like, oh, do y'all still want to run it with 3 people? I was hoping someone would say no, so I could just go back to bed, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I like how. I mean, the only people who really could have said anything was me or Ryan.
I
which is-
know.
And he was already live, and I was going live, so I'm not about to back out.
Oh.
Hey, welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah, I rushed home from the gym for this. I'm not.
Hang on.
Quietly.
I gotta reinstall Super Mega Baseball.
Oh, this is
For
the
real?
funniest day of my life.
Didn't
Yeah.
you play it the other day?
Yeah, then I uninstalled it.
That is pretty funny.
Why, man?
I matched up against the same guy 7 times in a row who is also a chatter. And then he beat me like 6 out of the 7 times. And on the 7th one, he was up like 9-0 in the first inning. And I had a mental breakdown, so he resigned. And I said, forget that.
that is incredible.
Wait, we could play Grand Theft Auto Online.
I've been dying to play Unrailed. I was gonna throw that in Discord. That game
Dude,
fucks.
I love
love it.
Unrailed. I'm sorry, I've got 7 minutes and 21 seconds remaining.
No, you're good.
I rushed making my freaking yogurt and granola for this, bro.
What kind of both?
What the fuck? Chobani? Chobani?
Yeah, yeah,
Chobani?
Yeah,
Passion fruit. Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
No added sugar.
I'm all
Keep
about
it
that.
light.
I'm big on
Gotta
that
keep it
Oikos
light.
000 shit, you know?
000.
Yeah, the Oikos 000 vanilla Greek yogurt. A little granola on that. Let's go.
The granola I got was just generic with like dried berries, but it was good, man. I'll take it.
Granola is like
It's
one of the tastiest foods that people don't eat because they think it's a health food, but they should eat because it's actually kind of bad for you.
Yeah.
It's bad for you.
It's,
I mean, you can eat a ton of it.
I'm joking.
Oh.
I'm not hating on anybody. When I took like 20 minutes off because we had contractors over measuring stuff, I ate a pepperoni stick like a 9-year-old kid at the corner store.
I love
Oh,
that. Kids are
wait,
doing this?
No. Dude, core memory. Every day when my mumsy would go to the alcohol store. Well, okay, not every day actually. Now that I've realized what I'm saying.
Oh, no.
Once a week, maybe. She would get me a salami stick. Ooh, hot and spicy. It's so good.
She didn't know you were a vegetarian.
I feel like I'm streaming on TikTok.
Yeah. I thought it was no spicy.
There's a gap in the
yum,
market
ice
for
cream.
for someone who loves spicy things but hates ice cream.
Dude, the main one that does that, she's a queen. I don't care, dude. That shit's so fucking
I
funny.
started today's stream by saying like I watched 8 other clips of people doing it, and I've come to believe that nobody is as good at their job as Pinkydoll is at hers.
Yup.
She's crazy.
There.
I like when she starts yelling at a dog.
Yeah, that was a good one. I seen that.
I can relate.
Ice cream so good. Yes, 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 yes. Hey, gang, 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 hey, gang, gang. Ice cream so good. That was good. Lemonade. Hey, yes, 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 yes. Hey, yes, yes, yes. Leave the dog alone. Stop it. Yeah, strong woman. Hey, hi, yes. You got me feeling like a cowgirl. Let me run it, huh?
You're in
ice cream,
your
so
zone, you know. You've gone on a 90-second psychotic tangent that took you into like a fugue state, and then like something in real life demands your attention, and you're like, "Get out of here! I'm working."
You know she's 27?
I believe that. You know she's probably going to be in Forbes 30 under 30 this year,
Yeah, I believe that.
and that which means that within 2 years she'll be in federal prison for something, probably like a financial crime.
Wasn't don't we know someone in Forbes 30 under 30?
Do we?
I thought we did.
Who?
Wasn't
I could have
Hafu?
sworn I thought Hafu was.
Hafu? Yeah, she's not in prison. I didn't say
Oh,
they.
yeah, but-
I think.
Not
That was only a couple years ago, man. Like you gave it a 2-year time period. Like, oh.
I mean, maybe she's getting marinated or sussed, and then an emergency meeting is casting her out of the airlock or whatever. But she's not in prison.
Oh yeah, no, she plays Among Us. She's fine. You're right.
I used to have Forbes 420 over 30. That's my Twitter bio. And I
What
thought
the
that was
hell?
pretty
That's my
funny.
blood pressure.
Okay, so it's me and Ryan against Justin, I guess, because he's too.
You
good
want to do that?
I think that makes the most sense to start with.
I'll give it
probably,
a shot.
because you sound pretty confident.
I have been playing a lot, but I like. What if you guys dust me now? I look like an asshole.
Well,
My
then,
controller disconnected.
you know what? I think you're probably okay. Yeah. Chiblee, do you have a team that you enjoy playing as?
Yeah, dude. The what are they called? The blowfish.
The blowfish, the defensive specialists, or the extreme
the-
contact specialists. Holy.
God. So you know how whenever we play London, everyone talks about how loud my sticks are,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then and it makes me feel like shit. No, I was playing Jackbox last night with the Go Off Kings, and they were like, "Is that your fucking keyboard? What
Oh
the fuck?"
man.
And I was like, "Oh no!" And then later they were like, "Is that your mouse?" I'm like, "Why are all my
real?
peripherals so loud?"
They're like, is that your voice?
Oh, it was painful. But it's not just you guys, so that's the whole moral.
What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm just watching. I'm not batting.
When you're not the batter, you don't do anything.
Do you guys
Okay,
like take
cool.
turns batting?
Yes.
That's cool.
Holy.
That
look-
wasn't your ball, man.
Shut
Come
up!
on.
Shut up! Don't get in my head.
That's your ball. Nice.
What
dude.
the hell?
But too high, too high.
Well, you know
I'm
what?
Gonna coach you,
That's-
okay? I'm gonna
okay.
coach you.
I'll coach you too then.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, what you're gonna do? You're definitely not gonna swing at pitch one because he's gonna toss you a ball because he
No,
threw
shut
me
up.
3
I know how to
strikes.
swing it. I know how to. You've got me into my head. You've got it in my
It's
head.
okay, just
You
a little
can't
late
figure
on
it
that
out.
one. I'm gonna need you to choke up.
I do feel like a demon at
Can you get the fuck out of my head?
See, it's
right?
no fun, is
normally
it?
I normally never swing at anything.
There you go. Okay.
I normally
he's
never
back.
swing at anything, man.
Oh.
That's the ping. It's the ping. Right, that too. It's man. Okay, I'll be quiet for you, okay?
All right.
We can come to an agreement. I can pitch. You don't even worry about it.
Good stuff.
Okay.
No one pitches like Chiblee.
Holy cow!
Oh,
Look
fuck.
at the.
I almost called you Pitchley. Chiblee does pitch like a little sicko, I think.
I think it's because it's kind of like Osu, right? Like, and Chiblee's 17 years old, so he's like right in the prime
I did have an Osu
demographic.
era. It is true.
He does have the young reflex.
I saw a picture of a. I think the librarian replied to it. That's how I saw it. It was an Osu meetup in Vancouver, and there was the world #1 Osu player was there. And the picture had all of their ranks overlaid over their faces, so like you knew where you stood.
That's cool.
Sorry, there's an intense battle going on.
I understand. I'm not doing anything. I'll just keep the conversation going.
How do you feel? I need to know before it gives it to me.
Oh! Holy!
Chiblee.
I don't know how to answer your question about how to field though. Like, what buttons do you press, or?
I know, like I'll figure it out. I mean, I guess this is normal fielding, huh?
Yeah, but you don't have to do it until I'm pitching.
You tried
Great
it.
eye, great eye. Good
Pitch.
discipline.
You tried it.
It's just not your
That was a
pitch.
strike.
And it worked. Yeah. That was the crazy part.
Great stuff. Great stuff.
Thank you. Ah, that was my ball. I too late. I hesitated, dude. I got it in my head.
Can you swing
The
at that?
discipline is insane.
I knew he was gonna ball it in because he thought I was gonna swing at it. I knew
No,
he
I
was
just
gonna
simply
ball it
missed
because he
the
thought I'd
cursor.
swing on the third.
I just simply
okay.
missed the cursor. Yeah.
That's valid too.
Thank you.
Son of a bitch.
Gotta get one.
Okay.
It's fine.
All right, Rod.
Yeah. Come on, man. What do you-
Oh,
That stinks.
that was mighty close.
Stinks like doo doo.
What?
The hell was that?
I tried to bunt it. What? Okay, let's go. Tied up.
Oh no, he was paying attention. He was paying attention.
Oh!
Oh!
I was not paying. I didn't expect you to steal home.
What?
Oh.
I'll just strike you out.
What an inning.
You should give me a gun. Ryan got us to run, man. It's good.
Oh Jesus.
Okay, if you ever put it
Is
in
that
the
up or
box,
down?
Oh my
Danny,
god.
Never put it in the box, y'all. Take notes.
That one was if there was no stadium there, that one would still be going.
That was a wild one.
I think we got to get Jeffrey Jenkins out of there, brother.
Oh, do we beanbag this man? Look at his
Don't
power,
fucking
dude.
Yeah. Do it.
Don't fucking beanbag me.
Fuck you, dude. Get out of here. You
Oh, he's gonna rush the mound.
What do with this guy?
He's gonna get revenge for his teammate. Okay, what we do is you throw it twice in the same spot because there's no way he'll seal it. What I tell you?
Yeah, so true.
What you do is you do it a little further out, and then the second one you do it further in, so he thinks it's a I don't know, game theories.
Yeah. No, I see what you're doing.
Oh yeah.
I think we got him right where we want him. Down by 2,
Dude,
0
oh, no.
outs. 2 walks in a row after giving up 2 home runs.
I didn't mean to do that. It's a lot of pressure being up here, okay?
Jeffrey Jenkins' stats are looking a little cooked right now.
Dude, he shouldn't be in there.
He's kind of rattled.
Oh man, watch this fastball. You're out.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That
wasn't me.
I'll take
At least it's not on
responsibility. I'll
me.
take responsibility for that one.
Dude, that moves so quick on this ego. It's crazy. Oh god, that's gone. Oh no, we good. Phew!
Okay.
That's the
There
first
you
out.
go. That's the first out. We're at the bottom of the order, you know. It should be bad batters at the bottom of the order. Oh, maybe not.
I can test that one. That one shouldn't have been hit so good. Justin, can you not play the
What?
sirloins, man? They're fucking overpowered, dude.
I would-
Chiblee, why'd you take our pitcher out? Like you took our starting pitcher out for no reason.
Because she was sleepy. Oh no, I fucked up! Oh thank God, thank God, thank God. That was straight down the middle, dude.
I moved it out.
I don't know
of
what
the
to
way.
do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, great stuff. That's good stuff right there. 9 is all they get.
What the?
Hey, no! Bro,
I like it. Freeze them out.
Go on.
It's very tense. Oh! The laser beam.
Oh, keg, man.
All
Keg's
right,
at home.
here we go. Hey, whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa!
he's trying to do
How you
abstract.
like that? How you like that shit?
I don't swing on pitch 1.
That's that's something I've noticed.
That was an amazing pitch.
He's
Holy-
reading you, Ryan.
That was an incredible pitch.
Uh-oh. Put that one right in the middle.
Sorry, don't let it get in your head. Don't let it get in your head.
Not in my head.
I would've-
That was
I
not a
would've-
strike.
I
What
would
the
have
fuck?
fucking creamed that one. I would have
That's
sent
not a
that
strike
one
either.
to
What is
outer
this
space.
bullshit? This is dumb. I want to fucking dispute those first two as being strikes. They were not in the box, man. And I can tell because I've drawn the box onto my monitor. Which is a joke. I've not done that.
All right, he broke our mental.
I'm sorry.
Are we in Korea?
Yeah.
I thought that was going past me, man.
That's all right. I was gonna walk him
Weird
anyway.
Wiggins.
I'm just gonna level with you. He's hitting a lot of trash right now.
Yeah, it's good, but it's like good trash.
I know. He's taking it out and putting it in the recycling.
No. Even composting a little bit. He composting.
Composting. Don't catch that.
That's fine.
Oh, no.
Dude,
Oh,
I'm not. Why am I playing against the dude in the fucking corner, man? I was trying to grab the ball as the guy running to the ball, and I see that it selected me the character on the left side of the screen running into a wall, man. Stamina.
Well, listen.
That's what's wrong. We have no stamina, man.
Well, the pitcher had great stats until fielding errors allowed 6 runs in this inning.
Oh,
Great throw!
Yeah, that was a 99 accuracy. Also, I will admit some of the issue probably is my fielding also. All of our hits sound the same. It's awesome.
Chiblee, I'm gonna need a big at bat here, okay?
Okay, I got this.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Oh, well, you know what?
That's caught.
That was a good That's more like what we're looking for sure.
It was a good hit.
Okay, run it back. I think we carry
Yeah.
equal weight of blame for last game. But nobody beats us by 9 runs twice.
You need to be careful because I will bring up your performance in battle bit if you stop being mean to me.
Whoa.
All right, you know what? I'll
I
shut
just
up.
gotta let you know, man.
Fine, I guess I'll never talk
sometimes
again.
people are mad at games.
I guess I'll never talk again.
Okay, that's fine.
Here I go.
I'm okay with that.
Oh!
What the hell?
Nice, Ryan.
Thank you, you too. Wow, it must have really hurt you to compliment me at a video game, considering I'm so bad. I ruined BattleBit for you.
Everything's rekindled. Everything's rekindled.
Ugh, why did I swing at that?
Huge pitch.
Hit him with a fastball? They never hit fastballs, dude. They hit the fastball? But we catch it!
Oh! All I would say is it might not be the best strategy to tell him what pitch is coming right as you're throwing it.
That's true.
Hit him with the fastball. He never hits the fastball. I didn't throw a fastball.
Don't catch that.
Oh!
Oh, double!
It was a little slow on the reaction time. I didn't think he was going to get it, honestly.
I get so invested into this game.
It's exciting.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I was trying to stop my oh shit because
Oh, man. It's all right. It's just one homer. It's no big deal.
That's a catch. Go back. Go back.
Chib.
Oh, keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
dude, can I turn down my ego? Guys, I don't play at this ego.
Oh, man.
I think you're allowed to turn your ego down.
Yeah, yeah.
I play at 68, man, so it's not even that far down.
Don't touch that. Thank you.
What the fuck?
That one, I don't think that one was your fault, okay?
Ryan just knows I'm gonna get flamed for my plays, so he's trying to blame the game.
I have an obligation as a content creator to protect my friends from my own community. I lead others to a treasure I cannot possess. Good play. Good play. We survived the inning.
Yeah, man. Okay. Comeback is now. Comeback is real. I gotta swing a second early.
It's unhittable.
Wait, the first one was a strike?
It was.
What?
Good eye, kid. Good eye. That's it. Stay in there. Stay in there. Sorry, we got one extra pitch out of him.
I don't know. I swung at that one. I got nervous.
Ooh.
Nice, man.
Holy cow! I think it's like our second hit of the game.
Okay, come on. This is the one. Come back time.
Not your pitch. Not your pitch. It's not your pitch.
Not my pitch, exactly.
That one's definitely
one
your
was-
pitch.
What is happening to me? This has never happened ever, dude.
Yeah.
To be honest, I swung on it because I saw the seal. I'm like, any hit's better than nothing.
Oh, man.
Turns out nothing is a little bit worse.
Oh.
Set him home, Chiblee. Oh. Huge. Look at that. One run.
Nice.
That's the hardest run to get.
Okay, now I'm gonna do it again. Justin's giving me mean ones.
What are you talking about? I thought that was you for what it's worth.
Good hit. Good. We got some wood on it. Good. Oh, so close.
GG.
Okay.
I'll pick
You two versus me.
I was gonna say I could pick a team I've never played also.
Holy cow.
No, you two versus me.
Yeah.
Yep.
I see what you're saying. You're saying that I held you back.
No, I'm saying that I do better alone in life.
I mean, this is a lot of pressure.
Yeah, let's just we'll just go with the boring team.
Like, I think we're gonna win, but like, imagine if we lose.
What the hell? What was that one?
I'm trying to throw you hittable pitches. Oh, that was like light speed. Oh,
That might be
man.
fun.
Holy.
He's a little sicko.
Geez, I feel like Andre 3000 stands when they said, "Oh, Outkast broke up, Big Boy better step up his game or he's ruined." And then Big Boy dropped a better solo album, and Andre 3000's just been in Noah Baumbach movies every 11 years since. BS.
I don't think a strike.
I think 2 against 1.
Ooh.
That looked like a ball. That was definitely a ball. That was a ball. Now it's scary.
Was it?
Now that was a strike.
Nasty.
I was out anyway.
I think it's.
Guys, I missed because it makes it more exciting.
I
Like
think
real baseball.
I think that I'm just cheating by throwing him fastballs because his ping can't handle it.
Yeah, that's kind of mean.
I think it is kind of mean.
What the hell?
But I threw you that curve and then you hit it for a home run. So,
So I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm not trying to be a little fucker.
Yeah, everyone's just mean to me.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling.
Send him.
Wait.
Send him a second.
No,
Okay, hold him
I'm
at first. Hold him at
feeling-
first. Hold him at first. Hold him at first. Oh, he's,
Nah, he's
okay.
What are you gonna say, Justin? That's mean.
That Jasky fucking owned the shit out of me.
Okay, well I beat Josky like 5 times, so what do you?
Yeah,
Whatever.
so I don't think it's a thing.
It's an honest question. Do they play/watch baseball in New Zealand? Oh,
Not really. I don't. Oh,
great.
Oh, that was so close to not happening.
That's
No,
my
I
fault. I
think we-
extended the run.
I think we do have a baseball team, but I don't think it's very big here. Because New Zealand's all cricket, man.
How's the New Zealand cricket team?
Good, I think.
Pretty good.
Like not the greatest, but like good.
And do you have a good rugby team?
Yeah, I think our rugby team is pretty good.
And they filmed Lord of the Rings there.
Yeah, we've got a lot going for us.
Sorry, I'm from Canada.
I'm trying to think of like the most generic Canada things.
Maple syrup.
Moose,
Some of our cops ride horses. Yeah, hockey for sure.
Tim Hortons.
Everyone's polite.
Yeah.
That's a big trope.
It's not true necessarily, but it is a trope for sure. Holy cow!
just
What
keep running
a
him,
what a
just keep
hit,
running
man!
him.
What a hit!
That was a
you.
bat, man. That was a good bat.
Well, it's a tie game.
Yeah, we call our coins funny things
Dude,
like
this guy's half cow.
What the hell? And shit.
loonies, toonies.
The fuck? Did you see that? This guy's a cow.
Hey, look at that.
Oh man! What the hell was that?
Oh.
Why am I going there?
Oh!
Oh no.
Dude,
It's rough.
whoever's playing my fielding is fucked up.
Yeah, a lot of my favorite bands are from Canada. Like too many of them.
Yeah.
Y'all are good doing music stuff.
Nickelback. That's a big one.
Nickelback, of course.
Avril Lavigne, Justin Bieber,
Yeah, Celine Dion.
Celine Dion. Hey, come on! I thought we were joking. Some 41. Yeah, some 41 for sure. Boards of Canada, Belle and Sebastian, My Bloody Valentine.
Oh, you're throwing some real good ones in there.
They're all from Scotland. Every single one of those is from Scotland.
Okay, it is the thing. Okay, it is the thing.
Did
That's
you
an
know
ouch.
in Europe it's illegal to order water at a restaurant?
Why?
Oh, I saw TikToks about that. And then Americans would be like, oh, when you go to Europe and you can't ever drink water, and then all the Europeans would be like, well, maybe we're not fucking fat asses that eat goddamn french fries and need to drink water all the time. And I was like, holy shit, man, calm down.
Yeah, they're wild down there. It's like, why can't you have water?
Apparently you can,
Oh,
and it's all misinformation. And all you
That's
need to
cool.
do is ask for it, which is rare in North America. Because in North America, they keep giving you water even if you don't want it.
No,
depends.
it's the same here. You gotta ask for water most of the time.
I've been to some places where I remember being at a place where it had a little sign that was like, we don't want to waste water. So if you want water, ask for water. There's like a little sign when you walked in. And I was like, oh, that's smart. And then I was like, bring me 100 water.
You know what's crazy is that like the only place where you don't get enough water is at the place where you need it the most, the bar.
Oh, true.
At a restaurant,
Yeah.
they'll bring you a new glass of water like every 2 seconds if you want one. At a bar, they wait until you're like blackout drunk and they're like, "Oh, you guys need some
Yeah.
water."
And then you have to do the real humbling thing that makes you look not cool by going up and like, "Can I get a water?"
Can I get 2
That's
waters?
so freaking
Bar
lame.
water
so
tastes so
lame.
bad too.
And then you got to leave
Does it get out of the
a
toilet?
$10 tip, otherwise the bartender will shoot you.
I would drive a lot of people to the bar. So I feel like the bartender didn't hate me for asking for lots of water.
No, that seems
Because like
reasonable.
everyone I brought's getting shit faced, you know. I'm just not a big drinker, and like I haven't been like I feel like, and I know this sounds bad, but like I drank enough as a teen.
Yes, I
When I
understand.
became 21, I was like, yeah, no, I'm already over this.
You know what I hate is when I'm on an airplane and then they say, "What do you have to drink?" And I'm like, "I'll just have some water." And then they just give me that little bottle of hydrogen and that little bottle of
Yeah.
oxygen, and then they say, "Make it yourself."
That's so fucked.
I asked for
I was-
milk.
I do love having some drinks on a plane. I'll say that.
Pilots should be able to have 1 beer.
I'm sure they're sipping. They're sneaking sips up there.
I know that
But
this
they
is.
smoke Delta 8.
I hope not. Pilots should not be allowed to smoke Delta 8, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't think they should be smoking Delta 8 before flying. For
Well, they
sure.
do.
Oh shit. Man, I
And I
had
give
a
it to
pilot
them.
recently who was extremely old, and I was like, oh. Like, I'm not like I don't really like to judge, but he just didn't seem up to the task.
Oh no.
And then I felt a little fucked up. But like we got there, so I'm the prick.
Dude, they should do that when you buy a ticket. Instead of just showing you like the time and like the connecting airports and stuff like that, they should show a picture of your pilot.
Yeah, I want to be able to choose my flight like a Tinder date.
Yeah, like
Just
a,
start swiping
or
through
like a
pilots
fighting
as I
game
go around.
character or something. Like, you're like, oh, this guy looks
So-
fast.
So many pilots would lose their jobs because they would never get a flight, only because they're like 72 years old.
I would take their flight. I would take their flight.
Would you?
Well, for like a discount.
yeah, for a very cheap rate, I would.
Yeah.
Getting on a plane with like a super hot pilot and like spiraling into a mountain because his stats are fucking terrible. And I'm like, oh, hot pilot.
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
So true.
I should give you. You should be able to buy a ticket where you could fly the plane like a little bit.
Oh. Do you, with how much flight sim you've played, Chib, do you feel confident that you're on a plane and like they were like someone has to land the plane? You think you could?
I think I could land it.
I trust Chiblee to land the plane. This may sound
gonna be
insane.
nice.
I don't trust him to fly the plane, which is
No, yeah, I don't
easier,
trust-
but I think he would get bored and start doing like some maneuvers and stuff.
Just start taking some
If-
switches off. And,
If the landing, like, if we can already see the runway and we're low, I got it. But if I have to like calculate descent, we're fucked.
I think they got a computer for that these days.
right?
They do
Like,
have
someone on a
autopilot
radio-
landing.
What?
Oh, I'm bad. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I thought it was me, to be fair. So if you said nothing, I would have taken the heat. For that.
Oh man.
Yeah, there is
I'll be
like
fair.
auto landing on planes,
enough.
which is
That
kind of
works.
crazy to me.
That is sick. Like after there's someone on a radio who could like talk you through that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I honestly they have like Chat GPT now, so I think Roast Him Jim can just land the plane.
Kyle,
I'm better with the cow batters.
I'm gonna feel so bad if their arms look like that because of like the disease and not because they're wearing a sleeve that is like white and black.
Yeah, I'd be kind of messed up with you.
Oh man, he's got the
But like
damn
a- but like-
grayscale.
Oops. Oh, that's that. Oh, no! Run faster, man! So slow. Whatever, dude. I mean, look, I didn't get ultimately destroyed. I got one run.
You got a home run.
Wasn't so bad. Yeah, you got a
Yeah.
homer.
I feel like I should play against you two now.
You wanna?
Yeah.
Costco sucks shit, by the way.
Wrong.
Wow. I never
Went to
been
Costco
to.
yesterday. I think
Excuse
it's
me?
just like the old people in there piss me off.
People do. I mean, like they don't think about anyone but themselves inside of the Costco.
That is true.
They will clog up like an entire aisle just to drink 3 milliliters of free orange juice.
I I was in line. Some old fart was trying to cut me off in line just by walking past me, like slowly. Like he would take one step at a time to try like get in front of me, and then another checkout opened next to me and went next in line, which was me. Another old fart like speed ran to go in front of me, and I was like, okay, this is fine.
Yeah.
And then while I was there, another old fart tried to like one step past me to cut line again.
That's
I'm like, I'm
crazy.
only buying one fucking thing, man. Off
These
my
old
nuts.
farts.
Off my fucking
you were in
nuts.
Costco buying one thing though?
Yeah, it was big. It was big though. It was a big one thing.
It was a 500 pack of toilet paper.
75-inch QLED TV.
It was protein powder, dudes.
Oh,
Dude, that's smart. I should do that.
Chiblee
I buy
Nation.
that shit online, but I bet it'd be cheaper in one of them bulk stores. Oh,
I was trying to distract from
it's
that
all you, Chib.
ageism.
I believe in you.
No.
Dude, the shadows on this map. Do you see that shit? The shadows, man.
Holy.
Justin, I'm keeping it interesting. Just
No,
get me on
that's smart.
pitch, man. Swap spots with me. Oh, this is on me.
Oh, I should have gone.
Okay, if we were playing Modern Warfare 2 right now, dude, it'd
I'd
be over for
be
everyone.
smoked for sure. Wouldn't
That
even
is
be
true.
close.
Same probably. I never played a lot of Call of Duty.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, pizza! Pizza!
You got pizza?
Costco pizza?
Oh, what a throw! I have some
Thank
leftover pizza. Oh, whoa! I got two heads. Hey, look, guys, the dog's blowing me.
What?
It's from the show, Chiblee. It's from.
Yeah, it's from a show you don't like, Chib.
Oh, I think you should laugh or whatever the fuck it's
That's the
called.
one.
Yeah, that's the one.
She's crushing my head.
Hey, Justin, 2 runs is not bad.
That's not bad.
What, you sound so disappointed in me.
No, I'm not at all disappointed. I'm very cool.
All right,
You see that? Look at it. I got it for a fan there in the crowd.
Chiblee's batting. Throw fastballs.
Shut up. Why are you actually doing it? It's me. Why did I do that one?
Oh, he tore his scapula
Yeah,
on that one too. You
I
got,
seen that. I
you-
saw the fitness down.
He did. He got a meniscus tear.
What the hell?
Maybe I'm nervous, guys.
Ooh.
Does anyone have an Adderall, Percocet, Xanax?
Oh.
Ah!
Oh. Nah, just chill it first. Just chill it first.
Oh, you go back to first. You go back to first.
Will you throw me a ball? in the middle?
Nice. He's gonna ball you because you're so good.
He's absolutely right.
That's fucked. That's rude. I want to play the game.
Jackie Slam is so cool.
Oh, Hito's so good.
I could have Chib come up to bat instead, though.
Can you chill on me? I'm 2 days old.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Baseball,
okay.
it's a
couldn't get it
mental
up. I
game.
couldn't
It's a
get it
mental
up.
game.
It's not going that bad for us.
Nah, it's going okay. Well,
Fine, guys. I won't be here next week if you guys just want to duo Super Mega Baseball. It's fine.
Ooh. No, next week London's on its way back.
Dude,
For
it's been on life
sure.
alert for like 3
nah, London's
months.
coming back.
Next week is London for
Next week,
sure,
we'll have
dude.
people. Yeah.
The thing that like I find crazy is like 1 week we have so many people and then the next week we have no one. Like everyone came back for one and then they're like, oh, I don't like it actually.
That is how it happened, yeah.
In my defense, to me buying one thing, I did go there for multiple things, but they didn't have what I wanted. So
What were you looking for that they did not have?
Kirkland Rogaine. They just sell Rogaine and it's really expensive.
Yeah, I thought you were joking. I didn't know Kirkland made its own
No.
Rogaine. Oh,
I've been
man.
studying Rogaine prices around the world.
It's so funny that you're going bald.
I don't even think
Wow.
I'm going bald.
What
but,
is
like,
it?
I want to.
I'm just mad that Justin said wow. Like, excuse me, what?
Why is that funny?
Because I went bald too, and humor is about finding a shared experience with with your
that's
fellow
fair.
man.
Everyone I've asked in real life if I'm going bald, they've said no. And there has to be at least one that would be honest if I was actually going bald.
I think you asked me, and I was honest. I was like,
And you said no.
yeah, I didn't see shit. That
So,
would-
like,
that
I'm
would make me
okay.
think this. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but nobody knows your hairline like you.
No, my hairline's fine. My hairline has never moved, I think.
Did it start receded as a kid? Because this is like when people started saying my hair was going, I was like, no, I've just always had a widow's peak. But that's not. No baby's born with a widow's peak, man.
So I have a mole measuring system on my forehead. I've got 2 very small moles on my hairline. And my hairline did start at mole number 1, and now it is at mole number 2. But I think that was just because I became a bigger person, like I grew up, and ever since I got to mole 2, never moved, never moved.
All right, well, you're
At
probably
least on that
okay.
part of my hairline.
Maybe you're gonna get like the Elon Musk thing where it just starts weirdly growing back.
just just
All that protein.
just oddly coming back. Yeah.
Mind gamer. Game is mind, dude.
Oh man, imagine being left-handed.
Ooh. No.
What? Oh, man.
I think it's at 0.1 under you. It's at 0 point something under you, which is kind of
My
fucked up.
accuracy was okay when I threw it. Maybe that was meniscus Andy. Or what but
It could be.
What's it
It
called?
could be meniscus Andy. Here comes Churl.
You go back. You go back.
That was a close one, Justin. We almost got out.
Imagine how funny it would be if you tried it again. Right
You're
now.
not getting me.
Oh! You go back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
I thought Justin was gonna swing on it. I thought he was gonna swing on it.
It was a ball, wasn't it?
I think it was a strike. Come on.
Stop this.
Oh!
Okay, we didn't get an out. That's all we did. Oh shit. Oops. That was a strike anyway. Yeah, get it, Justin. Look at
Oh!
It didn't work. Old
What is the
Swanson.
most exotic bird you would buy?
I don't think I would buy a bird.
I don't want to have a bird. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, same.
I'd get a swan. Like if you had to, I'd get a swan.
Like gun to my head, I have to get a bird. I'd get a duck.
Yeah, like you.
Yeah.
Like you have to pick one bird.
I'm like 100% with you. I'd get a duck. Oh,
I would just have a yard
Yeah, ducks
duck.
are chill. A duck is like a dog.
I've been told getting a duck would be good for like my garden. They just walk around eating bugs and shit.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
They do look really cute when they eat too.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
have
I
no
think it'd be fun to
hands.
have a little duck. I can have chickens here, like I'm allowed to, but and everyone tells me it's easy, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to have the responsibility of chickens, and I feel like that would
They
be unfair
shit
to
so
chickens.
much. They poop so much, and it's disgusting.
I
That
think
does sound bad.
I don't think they're that much responsibility though. I think you just like leave them in a coop outside, and then
Yeah.
feed them corn like
I
once
gotta,
a
like,
day.
let them out though and shit. let
No,
them
I
chill.
don't. I don't think so. I mean, you can. I don't think you have to though.
They'd be like my little friends. We'd be hanging out.
I think they're kind of just
You
like
should let them in the house.
they're kind of like meat plants. I was thinking about
cool way
that
to look at
yesterday. I was eating some salmon, and I thought to myself, why the hell did they invent meatloaf when salmon is right there? That shit is a loaf.
Yeah. I've been on sockeye salmon is in season and on sale often at the grocery stores by me. So I've been eating a lot of salmon.
He's a sockeye man.
That's sockeye. It's
Sockeye
good
is
stuff, man.
the redder salmon, right?
Yeah, it's the extremely red salmon. That stuff's so good.
See, I feel like an asshole because I live basically on the Pacific Ocean, and I'm always
Yeah.
buying Atlantic salmon because I don't like the
That's wild.
sockeye that much.
Really? I'm
Yeah.
surprised. I just like the sockeye's better.
It's redder. There's no. I wouldn't dispute
It's
that.
definitely redder. But I also have tons and tons of scallops in my freezer.
Oh,
'cause they were on
now we're
sale.
talking.
That is a favorite seafood right there for sure.
Chiblee, what's your favorite kind of sea plant? Sorry.
Yeah.
Seaweed.
I should have swung at that. You would have walked my ass.
No, man, seafood fucks. I never really ate it until like last year. Ping, ping, it's ping. It's ping, it's ping. Throw it in the same spot again, dude. Well, that's not going anywhere, is it?
You know what? You
Dustin,
made
I'm
it.
sorry what I've done to us.
It's okay, Chiblee. It's okay.
I'm not normally this bad. I'm gonna play a solo game after this. I'm gonna launch up stream, play solo just to prove.
Your mental is like way stronger than mine, though. Because like this is what happened to me during BattleBit, and I had a crisis.
I'm not looking at any chats because I know they're all gonna tell me to like die.
No.
I'm being dramatic, man.
Oh, don't catch that.
Oh, she's crazy.
What a slide. We get it on this last inning, Justin.
I believe in us.
Come on. See, look, I'm not at fault. See how demotivated Justin is? He's so sad.
I'm not
That's all him.
demotivated. I'm not demotivated. I'm just a little tired. I had a long day.
I brought a new mattress topper for my mattress, dude. I've never had such consistent sleep in my life. Like, I don't even wake up
nice.
at all. I just sleep through the entire night. And I don't even toss and turn, dude. I wake up, my bed is still perfectly made. It's crazy.
I think I toss and turn a little much still.
I'm a
So I wake
toss
up
and
and
turn.
my fitted sheet is usually undone in one of the corners, and I'm like, come on.
You're like under it. You're like wrapped up in it and shit.
Yeah. So I wish my bed wasn't so big, which I know probably
What
sounds
size is it?
nuts. It's a king.
Dude, I'm
takes
so
up so much
validating to hear this. Because we have a queen bed, and everybody's
Yeah, yeah.
always like, especially when we moved, they're like, oh, are you going to upgrade to that king bed? My parents especially are like, oh, we couldn't even like live without our king bed. Anytime I'm in a hotel and we get a king bed, I'm like, this fucker's too big.
It's too big. I'm like, I'm a very big guy, and it's too big. It's like, even if I know the person in there with me, it's too big.
I think Queen is perfect, dude. It's good
think
solo.
so,
It's
too.
good duos.
Yeah, it's good for
That
solos. and
Apex, good for squads probably,
Yeah.
as long as you don't have too many friends. Someone's feelings will get hurt.
We should play Apex next week since there's only 3 of us that play now.
You don't want me on your Apex.
duos. Yeah.
No, man. Come on. I'll be nice.
Let's play Fortnite.
Now we're talking.
No.
Why no?
No, we can.
Oh,
We almost won, Justin.
we did almost win.
Well, I'm
Been
gonna
consistent.
I'm gonna say good game because we got 12 minutes left, and I have a contractor coming over in 12 minutes. So I'm not gonna have you
He's
guys
also
sit
gonna
here
also
while.
do
Bzz, bzz, bum, 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 bum.
That'd be kind of funny though if you did.
It would be. I mean, it would be humorous. I'm gonna be in my car TikTok living. Ice cream so cold. Bzz, bzz, I just got struck by lightning. Gracias.
Yum yum.
Oh man. Oh, good games, lads. Good games.
Yeah, GG's.
Good GG.
Oh, GG.
Y'all have a wonderful day.
You as well.
Well, thank you.
Be honest, how many of you would send me chili peppers? Don't be sending me tacos, okay? I'd be sending you glizzies. Can I tell you something? I did that quiz that was like, is your palate like lower class, middle class, or upper class? I know what you're thinking. By the way, thank you, librarian, for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. I know what you're thinking is that this snob, all of his palate is going to be upper crust. I also thought that. I took the quiz. It said my palate was almost entirely low middle class to middle class. And I don't even know why. Steak tartare came up. I said, yum. I unironically love tartare of almost any meat. But then I guess, like, admittedly, here's the thing is I think maybe to some extent it's like lying to itself. It popped up chicken nuggets. And I was like, very strongly agree. Like, Who's not gonna say strongly agree to chicken nuggets? Just because I like steak tartare, that doesn't mean I can't get down with like an air fryer chicken nugget. I don't like chicken nuggets? Shut up, you liar. One kid in every class. Hey, we're gonna have a pizza party. Is that okay with everybody? Actually, I don't like pizza. Okay, well, let's just find a food that 30 out of 30 people like, instead of 29 and one person that's pretending not to like it. I don't believe that anybody I don't believe that 1 in 3 people dislikes pizza. Let me put it that way. I know you're probably the one true Scotsman who dislikes it, but I can't believe this is where I'm at in my life. I got to kill 10 minutes. 5+ teams played for in their career. I'm not doing this. This is impossible. Are you crazy? 5+ teams played for in their career? It's like exclusively bad players will get on this. I don't know who did. 5+ teams played for? Brett Hull. Get owned. No, we don't have to go anymore. We went. Ducks and Blues. That's a Kevin Shattenkirk if I've ever seen one. That's a Ryan Suter if I've ever seen one. Because my daughter's in daycare, I see a lot of toddlers. I never knew this guy looked like a toddler. That dude is a straight up toddler. That is a 3-year-old boy's face. Now, I'm sure he's like 6'3", 240 and could kill me if he wanted to. I'm just saying, he looks like... So he's got the facial structure of like a 3-year-old boy. No disrespect. I'm just saying. Islanders, Ducks. I have no idea. I don't feel like I'm going to get any more of these. 5 teams played for in the career is a crazy ask. This is like people who get hot swapped every trade deadline. I don't have an answer for. I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm done with you, Pugdoku. It's too hard today. Give me the Vancouver Canucks next time. How about box office game? September 2nd, 2005. I was in 12th grade. September 2nd, 2005. I'm putting myself in the headspace. Jason Statham, September 2nd, 2005. This is The Transporter 2. The best in the business is back in the game. Easiest pick of my life. Universal, third weekend, 68 million. A well-liked movie, or at least it's doing well at the box office. Not in overall gross necessarily, but certainly in terms of its week-to-week fall-off. Actor 1, Steve Carell. September, could be The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Comedies, a good comedy gets legs like that. That's no problem. Focus Features, open to $8 million, has made $10 million. This is going to be an indie film that's right in my wheelhouse, starring Ralph Fiennes. This is The Constant Gardener. Okay, that's a gimme. We take those. DreamWorks, but not really crushing it at the box office. Actor Rachel McAdams, genre thriller mystery. This is Red Eye. Ooh, did you see the clip? And it said, this is the blankiest line delivery of all time. And it was Cillian Murphy and Red Eye saying,
I went crazy when I took it out of my pocket. You tell the flight attendant and your dad dies.
if you tell the flight attendant your dad dies. It's such a good line. Just his delivery, the way his face looks in the clip, the way his eyebrows look in the clip, it's incredible. Okay, and Miramax, 52% down week 2, starring Matt Damon from 2005, not making a ton of money. Miramax movie. Can I get a genre? Adventure, fantasy, action, comedy, thriller. Actor 2, Heath Ledger, Matt Damon. Oh, this is the Brothers Grimm. Oh! 94th percentile. He's crazy. Now that's a good day. What did I tell you? 12th grade is right in my wheelhouse, man. There is not a doubt in my mind about that. Cine 2 Nerdle? I'll give it a try. Have you seen every movie? I'll do you one better. I've only seen 2 of those movies. I've only seen The 40-Year-Old Virgin and The Constant Gardener. I think my parents rented The Brothers Grimm, and I watched like the first 20 minutes and said, I'm going to play NHL 07 instead. I heard Red Eye was pretty good. Alaska, Al Pacino, Robin Williams. This is the movie Insomnia, starring Al Pacino and Robin Williams, directed by Christopher Nolan. It's a detective movie. Anime adaptation, Wachowskis, Speed Racer. Wachowskis, Emil Hirsch, Speed Racer. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy as well. Should be Martin Freeman, Guide. Hitchhiker, not Sean Penn. Sean Penn is in 27 Grams with Naomi Watts. I guess he plays a mathematician. I've never seen it. Now, let's think here. Al Pacino, Hitchhiker, anime adaptation, Grams. I think that's definitely it. Alaska Hitchhiker just makes... Oh, it's Into the Wild. Alaska Hitchhiker, Emil Hirsch, Grams, Sean Penn. Okay. I didn't know Sean Penn was in Into the Wild, honestly. That's an easy one. 3.7 out of 5 today. I got to be honest, this is like the only dull where I'm consistently flabbergasted at the stupidity of humanity. In every single other one, I'm like, why is everyone so good at this? Cine 2 Nerdle, I'm like, why is everybody so horrible? Not everybody, but some. Now, Cine 2 Nerdle reversal. Cloud Atlas, Jupiter Ascending. We have some Wachowskis. Ghost in the Shell. Well, probably Matrix Revolutions would be the other one. Ghost in the Shell, a.k.a. Scarlett Johansson. I see Channing Tatum. I see Magic Mike, Logan Lucky, 21 Jump Street. I see Ghost in the Shell, Death Note, Dragon Ball Evolution. And then movies with Halle Berry. Catwoman, Swordfish, Monsters Ball. Okay, now I'm a little scared because we don't have any of the connections yet. But this is Channing Tatum. Wait a minute, what else? He's in Jupiter Ascending. Ah, and then this has to be the Wachowskis. How are these three connected? Holy cow. Oh, no, they're not. I see. This is our connection. I've moved some things around and I'm scared now. Where is the other Wachowskis? Speed Racer. There we go. Okay, we're going to get this. Movies featuring Scarlett Johansson. Anime adaptations. And something else that I'll figure out. Really? Allegiant? Before Midnight? Movies with freaking Scarlett Johansson in it? Movies with Ethan Hawke? Second movie in a third movie in a franchise? Third movie in a franchise. And Halle Berry. Second movie in a third movie in a franchise. Third movie in a franchise. Live action animes, Channing Tatum, Halle Berry, third in series, The Wachowskis. Ooh! A simple 5 out of 5. No problem. You know what? Let's keep it going. The Rotten Tomatoes Daily. 5-word fantasy from 1996, beloved by critics, just reasonably liked by the audience. It's not Ghost in the Shell. It's not enough words. Despite a lightness of plot, it mostly captures the book's free-floating, fantastic sense of wonder and adventure. I know it's not this, but it is a 5-word children's movie. Another superb stop-action animated film from the same team responsible for Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. James and the Giant Peach. Oh, he can't be stopped. He can't be stopped. I wore the VHS of James and the Giant Peach out, and now I remember nothing about it at all. At all. Yes, okay. I will send you over to my wife's stream. Enjoy yourself. And I will see you tomorrow. Good stream today. I'll see you tomorrow. Later.
I'm sure Ryan told you the story of the saga of the internet, the figuring out the wired internet. It was I never felt so smart. You know how when you play Legend of Zelda, you know how you get stuck on a dungeon by like the puzzle, and you're like, man, I don't know how to get to the boss room. Like I did everything. Where is this like a key item? And then you know you just go like, well, I'm done for today. And then you just like go to sleep. Next morning, you go like, wait a second. I need to try this out. And then you try that out. And then sometimes it works and you feel like you're super smart. That's literally what happened yesterday. I was like, oh my goodness. Hello. Daddy's gonna be here any moment to... Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Huh? Huh? Yes? Oh, because it's mommy's office now. And mommy gotta work now. I gotta work. Please what? Huh? Please what? Right now? Yeah, mommy gotta work right now. What do you mean, please? Mommy is working right now. Hey, you. What do you mean, please? Mommy is working right now. Daddy's gonna come up any second now.
This is a pizza.
No, that guy is like, he's like hot. He's a hot potato. Yeah. Daddy's gone. I don't know where the daddy is. Mommy was telling the story where, so like our internet cable box, like the whole control box that has the internet modem and all the wires, stuff like that, it's actually enclosed behind the wall. Like whoever designed it is a terrible designer, because like without taking the shelf down, like I have to take the shelf off, even the middle beam. I have to take down the middle. Hey, you say you. Stop it! Mommy can't tell the story. Yo, the mommy's. Don't stop. Yeah, I see you. I had to take the shelf down. Even the even the middle. Oh my god. I had to like take out the bolts and everything. And then I'm like, yeah, stop it. And then I was like, I think if I see the control panel, I think I can figure this out. Yeah. Mommy's telling the story. Can mommy tell the story? No? Mommy cannot tell the story? Why not? People want to know. And then when I... Yeah! Oh my god! Stop it! Can mommy tell a story?
No.
Can the beetle battle? What? The beetle battle in a with the paddle in a bottle with the noodle eating poodle. Can you do it? Beetle battle, paddle, poodle, bottle. Well, you're not doing it. You're not doing it. I'm gonna tell the story then. Yeah. And then I whooped out my laptop, and then I checked with like the internet cord. Yeah! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Can mommy tell the story? And I realized that the internet only works in my daughter's room and the living room. And I was like, okay, maybe I'm gonna die. Where's Ryan? Ryan! Where's Daddy? It's okay, he will come here, but you're just gonna wah me. He's gonna do some work? Well, but mommy is doing some work. You guys love work? We love work. We love our work. It's important to love your work.
I like music!
You like what?
Music!
You like music? Hey, you, hey, that's mommy's sticker. No. Hey, stop it. Give it back, please. Give it back. No, hey, can you pick it up? Ryan! Fly like a hummingbird? Where's Daddy? Fly like a hummingbird? Yo, why would you take mommy's sticker? Fly like a hummingbird. Ryan is fighting for his life in his bathroom. I'm gonna die. What is he doing in the bathroom? Daddy's doing something in the bathroom apparently. Oh my god. Where's Daddy? Can you go, Ryan? Yeah, what are you doing? She pooped.
I had to move my desk.
Like move like further in. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, go to Daddy now. It's Daddy time.
Say bye-bye, mommy.
Oh my god!
We'll see mommy a little later.
Get
right?
out of here! If I was 10 minutes late with Luna going wah wah wah, Ryan would be dying and he would be like, oh, what is going on with my wife? He comes in with a banana in one hand and goes like, yummy yummy. I have no idea what I was talking about. But anyways, I solved the internet problem like a goddamn genius. And now we're all wired up. Funny though, like when we tested the internet speed, I was basically a giga down. I forgot how much it was like upload. But then for Ryan, he was not giga down. He was only like 700 something down. And I was like what? It's in the same house, same like wired, but like why is it, how come like mine is like 960 something and then Ryan's is like 735 or something? Skill issue. Born different, made different. That's who I am. Yas.
Where sometimes I log in and I look at my client, and then I queue up for a game of Valorant. Then I tried to lock Viper, but somebody else locked in. Now I'm playing Torbjorn and I'm building stuff again. Valerie, why don't you come on over, play Valorant? You know what I'm saying? Is this anything? I can't believe we gotta wait 6 seconds for the damn raid timer to go. See ya. Sheesh.